Hello YouTube, it's the Dbtgamer show, part 40. In the last part we started a bloody escort mission.
Hopefully in part 41 he won't mumble the opening.
In this part we hope to complete the bloody escort mission.
Well, it shouldn't take another 15 minutes to...
Mumble the opening. It's difficult to say Zelda Twilight Princess quickly.
Well, don't say it quickly then.
That's how I talk. I've always talked quickly.
Yeah, and you mumble. Right.
I've also got a cough in my mouth right now. I've got a sore throat. Damn you, winter weather.
If you're got a sore throat, I'll do the opening for you.
Yeah, I can manage.
Your guys are on fire. I'm going to do something about that.
I'm on it. Hi ho, Epona. Don't run away!
Yeah, they're sort of burning.
Right.
Well, thankfully their health bar seems to recharge when you put the flame out.
Right, you. In this area there are pterodactyls which drop bombs on you. These are the most annoying things you encounter, and they're absolute pain in the ass.
I can't help but notice you don't actually fight them normally.
No, you gotta fight with a bow and arrow.
No, I mean you don't fight them when you're actually just running through this area.
Right, I gotta get this one now.
They're on fire, dude.
Sorted. We're sorted it now, they're safe.
No, they're not, they're still on fire.
Minor inconvenience. Oh, stop moaning, it's only a bit of fire. Almost there, we're almost safe. Oh.
So, yeah, escort quests. Why?
Right, second part now. Second part of the most annoying bit in the game. The second part of the most annoying bit of this part. Where they gone? I've lost them.
Oh, bloody hell, you've lost them.
I found them.
Just look for the people that are burning. That's them. Sword is right in front of you.
I am not losing to this.
Fire.
Yeah, sort of, problem solved. Eat arrows. Come on.
You're shooting them with arrows.
They'll be fine. A couple of arrows never hurt anybody.
Except for the people you just killed with arrows.
Get off the horse.
Put them out! They're burning, dude!
Once things have the village, it'll put itself out.
Hope you're right.
There we go, all done. Panic over.
Bloody hell.
Don't you dare come into my escorting skill. I got them there, didn't I? I got them there.
Escorting skill? What? Skill?
I got them there, didn't I? They're safe. They're alive.
Yeah, scorched, traumatised, and now have lung cancer, but yeah, they're alive.
Well, I'm pretty sure this shaman can cure lung cancer. Apparently he can cure Zora.
Well, apparently he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother?
Well, he was killed and
Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly.
Well, he was killed by Zant's army, and...
Yes, his mother. He was killed by Zant.
Okay, she was killed in a horrible way to basically remind the Zoras not to fuck with Zant's army. Yeah. That's the
she's dead, basically. Well...
Yeah, but she was killed in a horrible way.
I think just she's dead.
That's worse than being dead. She was killed in a horrible way.
I think the end result is more or less the same.
Yes, but it's a horrible way to die.
I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory.
Well, awful and also sick.
We didn't have to see it.
I'm glad we didn't.
I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes.
That's one thing I kind of like about Nintendo. Sometimes certain things that would happen in other games remain off screen, and that's where that certain things should remain.
What are you on about?
I'm pretty sure there's one game out there that shows this sort of thing. Possibly God of War.
Never played God of War.
Or possibly The Witcher.
Played The Witcher. And there's certain things that happen in that game which I'm glad are off screen. Like the arse ugly 40-odd-year-old balding protagonist getting his mac on, but with pretty much anything with breasts, frankly. Now think about Ilya. Well, yeah, what about her? Is it true they say about her? Yeah, she rapes horses. Yes, she's lost her memory, Colin. And
about having sex with horses, that to you?
Apparently, yeah. Bestiality robs you of your memory, people. Beware. Okay, yes, we're milking that one way too much. And I really should have worded that a bit better. Right, regaining her memory will be no simple task.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I hate that side quest for passion.
It's a side quest?
Yeah.
You mean it's optional?
No.
Well, let her
It's
live.
a mandatory side quest. You have to do it in order to beat the game.
It's not a side quest then, is it? But it will be alright, child.
It's so annoying I count it as a side quest.
Fair enough. It will be alright, child. If we just give her some time, I am certain that Ilya will find her heart again. It's just behind the sternum of the rib cage, between the lungs. So,
Yeah.
Colin,
She was traumatised by being kidnapped by a bunch of goblin monsters. One of them was a giant ogre pig thing. She was traumatised. She's less than 12 years old. She's been traumatised.
how old is she exactly?
Less than 12 years old.
That really doesn't narrow it down.
She's a kid.
She looks older than 12.
But I wouldn't say she's a teenager yet.
I would.
I wouldn't.
Fair enough. What the fuck? So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed.
Well, you saved Beth. I suppose you have some courage.
Speaking of Beth, where the hell is she? Where are the others? I know one kid, the youngest, opened up a shop. Nice to see that there's still hope here. It's always good to see a happy result repay your effort.
Hey, what happened to the shaman's American voice? He was talking there for a brief moment.
I don't know. I've lost it. Do you want to redo the entire part?
No, I can't.
Neither do I.
I've already saved it. I can't.
Tough. Right then.
Bloody Escop, I'm not doing that again.
Well, I've read that. What's next?
How can you repay my efforts, Sam? How about you not talk to me that often anymore?
Those skills of yours. Any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule?
Oh.
What all there is in the kingdom is frail and dying, but there is still a group trying to do what it can.
Oh, a rebellion.
I'm a member of that group.
So you want me to become the member of your rebellion?
Call me Telma. Hi, Telma.
Can you please get a decent shirt? Preferably one that can hold your bosom.
I'm trying to avoid that. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilya. And
You're in love with the American dude, aren't you?
Never mind about the rest. Isn't he already married? He's got a kid.
I've never seen his wife in the entire game, so I'm pretty sure he isn't married.
Link, I want to see you again at my bar. Do you hear? The bar is actually a kind of sale house for my friends. It's like a safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. Okay.
Yeah, that's important later on. After the late bed temple, that'll become very important.
If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you. You're doomed, mate.
See? She likes him.
Oh, good.
I think we'll save you two.
Right, what are you doing then?
More side quests. I think I can get a Hawkeye now, hopefully. Oh, hello.
What are you? What? Who?
It's,
Oh, it's that thing's mother. Oh, bloody hell. My God, the goddess has returned.
What is your problem?
Well, apart from the fact... What, with the goddesses? Apart from the fact that they casually just flood the world every now and again when they're bored?
They flooded the world because Ganondorf had won. The embodiment of evil...
And their reaction was to drown everyone!
Well, they had no other choice.
Yeah, they did!
Okay, what would you do then?
They're goddesses! Smite the fucker! Not smite every other fucker around him!
Okay, I admit their solution had a small side effect.
Like the extinction of an entire species, perhaps?
Several species.
Yes, let's follow the fishy apparition.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night.
Do you think I care about that? I will about my bloody Hawkeye. He made that boss fight with the bloody ogre with the jousting match 10 times easier. We are in a graveyard.
Her graveyard, perhaps?
Nope.
It can't be her graveyard. Have we been here before?
Yes, we have.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it is her grave, really.
This is her grave, yeah.
Why the hell does she have a grave here? It looks like it's been here for years. That's covered in moss. It's
Okay.
worn down. That has been there for bloody years. It can't be her grave.
Well, maybe it's the grave of her family. Maybe every Zora is buried in this grave after they die.
One hell of a grave.
You know, after one of them dies, they put one after it. What?
For an entire species in one grave?
Maybe it's just for the royal ones. You know, the royal family of the Zoras.
Or maybe it's just sort of...
You know, she's a queen.
Or maybe it's just a stone that signifies the entrance to this place, but it's disguised as a gravestone to blend in.
She's the queen of the Zoras. You know, she is regarded as royalty. You know, she's an important character, she's an important person, she's fucking royalty.
And what she does with royalty is her own business. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people.
Yeah, I expect to be well paid. Yeah, I'm channeling Han Solo right now.
It is where we take our eternal rest. Oh, so it is a mass grave for the entire species. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. Oh, so it's his grave.
It's the grave for the royal family of the Zora people.
It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place, so at least if he dies, it's not too far from his grave, I suppose.
He'll be fine.
Once we cook and eat him, we know where to throw his bones. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, Garments that house the abilities of the Zora, and you buried them with him? Essential garments needed for the hero of Hyrule to survive the tasks ahead of him, and you buried them with a king.
Mate, calm down.
That's like burying the recipe for... Oh, so you don't have to go through an entire quest to find them. Okay, fair enough. I will
Mate,
withdraw.
We went through an entire quest. We got her child to safety.
Yeah, I just had this image in my mind that as soon as that gravestone slid away, there's a huge fucking temple behind it. You gotta scour your way through the depths of this dungeon in order to acquire this garment. But fair enough, I retract my rant. I apologise to the Zora people. Thank you for hiding it in an easily accessible place. Not at the end of a bloody dungeon.
Easily accessible. We had to go for a bloody escort mission and kill several goblins and several pterodactyls, and we got bombs dropped us. A carriage almost got burned. 2 people almost died.
Stop bitching. You got the Zora armor. This was
hardly easy.
It's handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but you will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks.
Yeah, fire and ice attacks will do double the damage now.
Right. Now at last I can join the king in slumber. And yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. Well, I'm sure he'll work it out eventually when he doesn't see you for like decades at a time. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him. Loves him without end. Tell him now! You've been telling him! I command that you've been telling him! Okay.
I saw that one going from a mile away.
Okay, well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. Aren't you forgetting something kind of important?
I know, the bloody Fuse Shadow is on my list, Minda, for Christ's sakes. Bloody hell. Picky. No patience at all.
That last Fuse Shadow. Remember what Pharaon the Light Spirit said? Which one was Pharaon?
The what looks like the Firefox logo.
Right, fair enough. So yeah, the Firefox logo demands that you go find the last... fuck it, carry on. He said that you would need the few shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zant and save the world, okay. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's get to it. You need to go to the temple of the lake bed of Lake Hylia. We're actually on 18 minutes now, so we're going to leave it there.
Alright, you two, the next part we'll finally go to the lake bed temple. Oh boy.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with this, but hey, see you around, guys.